Priestess. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Entanglements. I'm Royal Badge Lola, and I'll be your host tonight for this great and fun mixer that we have every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Um, Today we're gonna have a very, he's very mysterious sometimes, but he's definitely fun. Um, Bags Santana will be our guest today. Bags, if you may get in the box, where are you? Boom. I think we're gonna start at
Hey man,
midnight
how you
next.
doing?
I'm gonna have many of the toxic people outside, like like him. How have you been, Bags? How's everything?
Oh, I've been good. I've been blessed for real, for real.
Okay, period. Look, you look all shy and whatever. Loosen up a little bit, Bags,
I
because
am
it's gonna
loose.
be a
Trust
long.
me, I'm loose.
Okay. So, first question, guys. So, I'll explain to those that are new. Entanglements is a mixer slash a speed dating show that we have, right? Um, you have your guest here, and the end result, after picking whoever he meshes with the most or the best, wins a virtual Netflix and chill date. Yes,
Ooh.
a virtual Netflix and chill date. Now, you guys either do it in your stream, or if you guys decide to do it offline, that's your business, right? So, Bags, tell us a little about yourself, what we can expect in your stream, your zodiac sign, and your hobbies.
Well, first and foremost, I'm Bag Santana. You know what I'm saying? One of the newer royal badges. I've been one since April of 2024. In my stream, it's pretty laid back, chill. You know what I'm saying? I like to have that welcoming type of vibe where you can come in after a long, hard day of work. You can de-stress and actually meet new people, and you know what I'm saying, big networking field. I'm currently writing the next 2 months worth of episodes on my new show called Barbershop Talk and Salon Talk. So it's going to be a way for men and women to sort of understand each other a lot more. So that way women can come in and understand the thought process of a man, and vice versa for a man learning a woman. So it's a lot on this app where, you know what I'm saying, men against women and all of that. It's just I think we need to learn how to spread love. So the best way to spread love is understanding one another. So it's definitely a listening to understand type of show. But other than that, I'm a Virgo. I'm sort of outgoing. My hobbies include, you know what I'm saying, spending time with my kids. I'm a professional barber outside of this, so I spend a lot of time mastering my craft. So other than that, I'm pretty much an open book. I love sports, by the way. That's it.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
no wonder, you got your nice beard going on and everything. Okay, Bags.
thanks.
Period.
Oh, and the
So
show premieres on July 5th, and the next day will be the female episode on July 6th. So they're always going to be back to back.
nice. I want to be there. Let me know, and I'll definitely be
Yeah.
there. So we're gonna start with our first contestant. Who is strong enough? We're gonna have tan 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 tan. Okay, how do I do this? You see, I think there's a glitch going on, guys. Um, Let me see. Here we go. Oh, this thing is not working. 1 second. Oh,
So how long have you been hosting this show?
four episodes now, but this is yes. Hi,
Okay.
Autumn. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Autumn, welcome. Meet Bags. Have you guys met before?
I
Yes.
follow him, so I met him somewhere along the lines.
Okay. So we're gonna jump right into it. Autumn, what is your first impression of Bags Santana?
I
Anyone else?
think
Can you please make sure to request the box if you're gonna be in it? Go ahead.
I think he's pretty honest. He felt pretty sure of himself. He sounded confident. Um, that's rare to find on this app. Uh, he didn't stutter when he spoke. I mean, it, that's a nice aspect to have in any person that you're seeking to be that confident and know what he wants, and answer your questions so thoroughly.
Okay.
Mhm.
What are your views on polyamorous dating?
I'm not polyamorous. I'm not against it. Somebody in my family of A&O is actually polyamorous, and she has taught us a lot about that. I'm interested in it. I'm always willing to learn on this app about everything. So I take in a lot. I'm not saying it's not something I wouldn't look for maybe in the future sometime, but right now it's not something that I seek after.
Mm. Okay. Have you ever cheated on on a significant other? And if
No.
so, why? No?
Nope, I've never cheated. I was in a 7-year relationship and a 9-year relationship.
Got
I've
it.
never had a reason to cheat.
Mm. What are your views on phone sex and sexting?
I mean, to each their own. I guess it depends on how good you're at it. You do at it. I mean, if you suck at phone sex or texting, then absolutely not. Just don't even text me anything.
Damn. Okay. Well, okay. We're not sure about how he feels about that, but hey, right?
Well, if you're not good at it, don't even try. Just cut that shit out. We're good. We can just have a conversation.
And last question for you: how do you feel about being kept a secret in a relationship?
I think I answered that last time. Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, you did. Yes, 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 yes. You did that
Absolutely
one.
not.
You didn't change. Damn.
Nope. Never gonna change. That might be a thick girl thing, but I've experienced that a lot in the dating world. And nope, if you want to hide me, then there's no reason to talk to me.
Mm, okay. Well, thank you so much, Autumn. I loved your transparency as
I got
always.
you.
We're gonna
Thanks,
find.
Bags. Good
Listen.
luck.
Thank you
Thank
so
you, man.
much. I feel like everyone's gonna find someone. You know what I'm saying? There's always someone for everyone. And remember, it's not too serious, you guys. This is a casual thing where we're just, we're gonna be young again. Like you ever watched how Stella got her groove back? Something like that a little bit. You know what I mean? Now we have dun 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 dun.
Part of
Jazz.
being mad.
Oh, you
Hi,
look amazing. What is going on?
everybody. Thank you. Hi, Lola.
Hi, Jazz. You look beautiful. Okay. Oh
Thank
wow.
you.
Now this is gonna be easy because you know what I'm saying, I already know that you about to spice it up. Okay, so Jazz, what do you sleep when you go to bed? What are you sleeping when you go to bed?
What do I sleep in when I go to
Mm-hmm.
bed?
Clothes or no
Um,
clothes?
it just depends on the day. Adults and sometimes get the best of us. If I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm gonna just
Mm-hmm.
go to sleep in what's comfortable. But if I'm trying to be a little sensual, I'm gonna dress up a little bit. Wear a little nightgown maybe, or even just free ball it.
Ah, nice, nice. What are your views on having sex on the first date?
um, Honestly, I feel like you know what you came to do. If that is what you're interested in, if you're looking for a cuddy buddy or friends with benefits, you'll have those conversations prior to. So, but if your intentions are to date, definitely, for a long relationship, definitely hold on to it. Fill a guy out, see what's going on with them, and see if it matches your energy. Same way, vice versa for the fellas.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Speaking of that, now that you brought the long distance up, right? If you're
Mm-hmm.
talking to someone you've just met on this platform, let's say, right? Would
Mm-hmm.
you feel more comfortable with going to his state or for him to come to the state that you're from? And would you sleep in his hotel?
Honestly, I would say what's most convenient for both parties. Um, that's a tough one. Honestly, I want a man to pursue me that I'm interested in a relationship, in a courting process. I don't feel like I should be chasing you down to see you. You should be making those arrangements if you want to build with a woman or have a woman down the line, etc. So,
Mm, okay. Um, do you feel, are you the type of woman that feels confident enough to make the first move on someone you're attracted to? Or are you firm and stern on men should be the ones to pursue you if they actually want to, get to know you in that way?
now I will make the first move. I will let a guy know that I'm interested or I might have a crush or whatever. After that, the ball is in your court. I ain't gonna do too much. From there, I'm gonna let the man lead. If he wants to pursue something seriously, he'll tell me that. He'll put that time and effort in.
Mm, okay. And how do you feel about being with someone that is married but
No,
treats you very well?
mm-mm.
You would not.
Married to someone else,
Yes,
like I'm
someone
not.
else. Separated, separated.
No, thank you. I don't want to be a part of those kind of entanglements. I'm not trying to, if this ain't a group decision as a throuple or something, I don't know. I don't, no, thank you. No, thank you. I ain't trying to be nobody mistress.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jazz. That was great. I always love,
Cool.
your views on a lot of stuff, guys. Please make sure to favor. We're gonna have the next one. Drum roll. I need drums, you guys. I need drums. Somebody needs to send me drums. Period. We have Priestess. Hi, Priestess.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
So far, so good, honey.
Yes, Priestess, please tell us about yourself briefly, where you're from, and what you look for in a significant other.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I'm an entrepreneur. I make and sell my own candles. I do tarot readings. I make herbal tinctures. I do a multitude of different things. And when I'm looking for a partner, I'm looking for somebody that I can actually talk to, have fun with, and somebody that I can build something with. You know what I'm saying? I need him to be like his individual self with his own goals and aspirations, and I need to be my individual self with my own goals and aspirations. And we need to know how to foster each other's goals and push each other to be their better versions of themselves. So, yeah, I look for something, it's a little bit more than looks. It's a little bit more than just sex. It's, even all that's a plus. But yeah, I'm looking for somebody to build with.
Got it. Got it. Now, um, as we, you're here, so it's obvious you would date a streamer, right? Now, say you're
Here we
dating
are.
Back Santana. Do you feel
Mm-hmm.
it's your duty to help him reach his goals on the app, or do you feel that you would rather keep
It depends on
everything
which
off?
goals those are. Like, if you're already established and you have your thing going, right? Go do your thing. That's not my thing. That's your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to support you in your thing, but that's your thing. I got my own thing, So, yeah, I'm okay, but I don't feel that should be my responsibility. That's his thing. He should be able to maintain his things.
Okay. I mean, okay. Okay. Yeah. How do you feel about being intimate with someone on the first night of meeting them after speaking with them for some time?
Nah, because of the simple fact that I want to get to know you. I want to know that you're actually interested in me, and that when you look at me, you're not just intrigued with me for that moment. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm going to, make sure before I actually, yeah. So no, that's a no for me. No.
Okay. What are your views on marriage?
Marriage is should be sacred. Is I believe that it should be a vow between two people and God, not two people in the government. Because when two people get married, if it don't work out, then the court get to decide who get what. And if you already have your own stuff and you're established and I have my stuff, whatever we accumulated together, we should be able to work that out for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But either way it goes, it's like I'm not trying to take what you got, because that's not what this is truly about.
Got it. Okay. And upon meeting Mr. Back Santana, what was your first impression when you saw him?
Oh, um, I like the way he spoke. He's like Autumn said. He was sure about what he wanted. He was direct. He wasn't it was refreshing actually, because a lot of people don't even know what they want.
Mm, okay. Well, last question, right? Um, what is your take on polyamorous dating?
Oh,
If
I
that was
told you
something.
I'll probably beat your ass if somebody touch what's mine. Okay, I'll probably beat your ass. These
Mhm,
hands are rated E for everybody.
mhm, mhm. Got
Blind,
it.
crippled, and crazy.
Okay. Well, the A. Okay. So we know how you feel about that now. Strongly. Thank
For
you
the
so
second
much.
time. For the second time.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Priestess. You
No
guys make sure
problem,
to
Lola.
favor. She's amazing as well. We had Jazzy as well. Check out Jazzy. We're gonna have the next person in. SOS, SOB. Let me see. Okay. There's a thing going on here, guys. I don't know what's happening. It says someone's requesting and then it hold on. Okay. I have to request it and cancel this one. Okay. How you feel about them so far?
Oh yeah,
Um,
they very entertaining. They like, and I love how open and honest they all are.
yes, yes. The goal is to just keep everything casual, light spirited, and have fun. Because life is short. We shouldn't always be so serious.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Hey, her. How are
Hi,
you, my love?
how you guys doing?
Good,
How
good.
you
You look
doing?
amazing, by the way.
Thank
You look
you.
so just always vibrant and refreshed and everything. So,
Smiling bags, I see you.
ooh, okay, okay. She peeped the blushing and stuff. I saw that too. Um, Tell us a little about yourself. Her, where you're from, what your stream is about, your zodiac sign, and anything else you'd like to share.
I am 26. I'm from Cali. I'm from LA in particularly. My stream is just a good vibe. Like if you're having a bad day, you can always come to my stream and I promise you you're gonna leave with a smile. Like my stream is such a vibe. We cool, all good energy. Um, yeah. That's pretty much it.
Got it. Okay. Um, what is your view that you first had when you seen Bag Santana, or if you already know him, your views on him?
I believe when I first saw him, I tripped out on how many tattoos bro had. I was like, God dang, bro is blasted. So
Period.
yeah, he was cute. He was cute.
Oh, okay.
I
Now,
don't
if you
think I
had to,
told him that. That was personal, but
oh, you did. Oh no, no,
nah, I
don't
didn't
tell.
tell him.
Leave the DMs out of this. Leave the DMs out of this. We can talk about that later. Okay, so, um, um, would you be okay with someone keeping you a secret as they date you on this app?
Nah. I mean, ooh, that's a tough one. I wouldn't because I feel like at the end of the day, get to your dollars, chase your bag. What we got is with us, like we personally dating on outside the app, and you wanted to, keep me away from the app because what we got is more real life and reality. I wouldn't mind that, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's strong. That is
Mhm.
strong. That was okay. Um, what are your views on polyamorous dating?
Absolutely not. We not having that. It's just
Okay,
not
so
going down because I'm a Scorpio. I'm stingy. Like what's mine's is mine's, and you can't have nothing that's mine's. Do not touch. Like off limits. Period.
damn,
So
I'm
I
the
don't.
only one.
I don't see myself sharing with another woman. Like absolutely not. Because then I'm gonna feel like I'm kissing and fucking her too. Like nah, we ain't doing that. I can't do that.
That is true. Now her, do you feel that you get easily attached in entanglements or relationships?
Nah, it actually took a long time for me to like because of what I've been through in life. I feel like it took me a while to really get to really vibe somebody because people fall in love within a snap of a finger, but just as fast as you fall in love is as fast as you fall out of love. So it's gonna take me some time to really get to know you as a person. I want you to be my friend before anything.
Mm. Mm. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Um, as somebody's friends with benefits, let's say you were Back Santana's friends with benefits, would you expect him, or at least hope that he would court you as he gets to know you?
Hell no, we friends with benefits. What we courting for? We just fucking like what
Oh
the
my.
fuck we going out to eat? We might as well be together. Like if that was the case, nah. If we just friends with benefits, that's that late night sneak, come through, chill, cuddle up in the blankets. Like we ain't finna go
Okay.
out nowhere. It's all house time.
What's your take on foreplay? Do you feel like it's mandatory to keep a healthy relationship going, or do you feel like it's not that necessary if you have a strong bond already?
For for me, foreplay is it. Like I'm super into foreplay. Like I feel like it keeps the excitement, it keeps you guessing, and it keeps that spark going. Like if you just automatically go straight into fucking like, you can be like, bro, watch out, get off me. Like we not finna just, you know what I'm saying? Like love me, rub me, touch me. Damn, like we not finna just hop right into. Nah, we ain't doing that. Yeah. So foreplay is a must. Like if we not having foreplay, then I might not be attracted to you for real.
Mm. Okay, okay. Um, are you comfortable with making the first move on a man that you're interested in, or are you strict and stern on that they should pursue you in the traditional ways that we're, used to?
Nah, if I like you, I'm gonna tell you I like you for sure. But that's I don't know. That's me.
Period. Okay. Hey, listen. Okay, her. I want to be her when I grow up. You know what I mean? I get shy and stuff. You know what I mean? Um, Last one. What's the most romantic thing you've ever done for a man that you cared about dearly?
The most romantic thing. So I've only been in like one relationship my entire life for real. So the I would do I don't know so many things that was like I've done the whole get the room the whole play the we sitting in like you got the game set up, you got the candles lit, you got the outfit on, you got the music playing. That's crazy. Like I don't know. I think that's like the most romantic thing I've ever done to anybody ever. Like I set you up real nice, whatever you like, I like. Yeah. I think that's the most romantic thing I've done.
Okay, that sounds sweet. Well, thank you so much, her. That was amazing. You guys, if you don't already have her faved, definitely fave and follow her. We're getting close to the end of this segment. We're gonna get the next guest in. Let me see. Working with these, but thank you so much, her. Okay, don't go too far. Let's
Okay.
see. Let's see. Okay, this is the last time I did this. Somebody got stuck in the box the whole time. Okay, boom. Now, how are you feeling, Bags? You nervous? You're not sure what you're gonna do? Are you? Do you know which one you're leaning towards?
Oh yeah, I've been over here taking notes.
Okay, now hold on. I can't do this thing. Ugh. Okay. Thank you. This the way it's looking right now is not good.
Right, Jamaican beauty.
I
Hi. So, couple questions. Oh, can you get her back in the box? I have a couple questions for both of them.
Sure. Okay, we got a twist. Dun 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 dun. Who? See, every time the red thing goes on, I can't. It says user can't, blah blah blah.
Ooh.
Mm, okay, I'm annoyed. Okay, come back. Who? Which one? Her.
Yep, her.
Okay. Well, that's a twist.
Is she in the box?
No,
Son
she got
of
to
a
come
bitch.
back.
Anytime. Okay, I have to. Okay, this one.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Let me
All right,
find out. You
girl.
want to
So I have
twist
couple.
Miss Jamaican Beauty?
No, thank
Hi.
you.
I don't know. We doing the Netflix
No, no,
virtual.
no, thank you. I am strictly dickly, ma'am. No, thank you. Okay, but
Okay.
anyways, I got. Oh, the things we're into. All right, I have a couple questions for you, her, and then I'm gonna ask a couple questions for the both of you that you guys can answer. So, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you said that you don't that you're okay with being kept a secret on the app, correct, her?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a twist question. So if it keeps you a secret, so let's say you're dating Santana, okay?
Hmm.
If it keeps you a secret, you guys are in a relationship, you're hanging out, you're doing the boom 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 and the ba 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 and the other in betweens,
Yeah.
and everything like that. Y'all go out, y'all eat, y'all do everything like a relationship. But yeah, you come on the app, you have completely single. You okay with him denying you and him flirting with other people?
Do your thing, baby. What? I feel
Even
like
if it
that's
flirts,
yeah.
even
I
if
feel
it
like
flirts with other people.
dude, that's live. I know who he come home to. I know who he lay up with all day. I know who he really love for real. So when it comes to something like that, it's the internet, baby. Do your thing. Like you out here getting the diamonds. You chasing a bag. Who am I to be a
Oh,
hater to stop you? You feel me? Like
so
I'm
you,
not no hater.
oh,
I'm a
Damn.
congratulator. You feel me? So you
oh.
want to do your shit? Baby, let's get the bag together.
Okay, okay. What about you?
Not the
I'll ask the same thing, Santana. If you guys are in a relationship, don't say because of her answer. Okay, if you guys are in a relationship and you guys are together, you're doing the boom, 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 and the ba 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 and the okay, and you're doing everything like that, and then she denies you on the app. She's flirting with other guys. She calls other guys her husband. Would that be okay with you?
Yeah, I mean, but before she even said it, that's always been my views because at the end of the day, we know what it is. As long as we have that communication and that understanding from the get go, there's no need to, you know what I'm saying, express it even furthermore on the app because we all know how messy this app can be and how much
yeah.
people want to see people fail and stuff. So sometimes you gotta limit how much of your life you really put onto this app. So like she said, I ain't gonna stop her hustle. She don't stop mine. We gonna get this money together.
Period.
Okay, all right, all right. And then you guys say you believe in polyamorous relationships?
I don't.
You don't? You don't?
No,
Both of you
ma'am.
guys like, okay, you guys, you don't like sharing your man does not share you. Okay, all right. So if he was your man, okay, how would you want him to show you that he cares about you? What are your love languages, both of you? And if she was your woman, how would you want her to express to you? You can start with her,
You want me to
since you
start?
like the
Okay.
money maker.
No,
Yeah,
do
like
her
even
because then
flirt with other people. I'm joking.
we're
I
gonna do
feel like
one
the
more
best
question
way.
with her, and then we're gonna move on to Dina.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
It's
I have
Dion.
a single in the box with her,
I
but go
got you,
ahead.
Deanna.
The best way to show me that you love me is to show me your time, to spend time with me, to get to know me, to understand me, because you could you could sit here and have all these other things, and I'm very affectionate, but if our conversation and our time isn't met together, I tend to get bored and I'll tend to lose interest. And I feel like if our connection isn't very intimate, then we not really supposed to be rocking together for real.
Mm, okay.
Okay, what about you, Bex?
And you had asked me a different question. Could you reiterate it so that way I answer it properly?
I'm asking you the same question. What are your life like? If she was your woman, what do you want? How would you want her to show you that she cares about you? AKA, what are your love languages?
Oh, mine is physical touch. And the only way you're going to get physical touch is just like how she said with quality time. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's us sitting back watching TV on the couch or whatever. She could have her legs on mine or whatever, and I'm rubbing feet or
Yeah.
legs or whatever. As long as you know what I'm saying, I'm big on. I want to get in your skin from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Pick
Right.
your brain, do that type of shit. So with that, it's big on. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the fact when a woman is sleeping next to me and she just got to touch me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Makes me feel more of a protector. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like as long as she wants to do that, I'm cool with it.
Period.
Okay.
And I'm gonna release
And
you guys down. I'm gonna have a one-on-one with Dina and him, where she's gonna
Deanna,
explain who she
I have a question
Diana,
for Jamaica.
and
Just
then
real quick.
yes,
you have a
David.
question?
Go ahead.
Are
What's
you in a polyamorous relationship? Is that what you're
No,
asking?
thank you. No.
No, I was
no,
just asking because how you were asking
Oh
the
no,
question. Like,
just like I asked
no.
you. Because I'm gonna let you and him have your time, and then I'll come
Yes,
back in
yes,
to ask a
yes.
couple
okay,
questions.
yeah, I was
So
Okay.
just
that's what we're gonna
asking.
that's what we're gonna be doing. So I'm not just asking her and trying to choose a favorite. We just trying new things,
Yeah.
Oh,
out
okay. I was
and
just
everything
asking
like
because
that.
I'm in an
So
open marriage. That's why I was asking.
Oh,
oh
you're
So,
you
girl, go
okay?
on.
Got you. Okay.
so I
Okay,
Now
have.
oh, you
let's
know
I
what?
was trying to.
Oh, you know what? We're fast forwarding right now. Let me get out the box and we can start. Well, no, hey,
okay.
ma'am,
So dear,
you're putting the cart before the horse. Slow down. Yee, nay, nay,
right.
nay. Slow
Listen,
down, nay.
if you
Okay,
want,
nay, dang.
he's ready.
Okay,
Right.
sheesh. Hold on. Pause. All right, all right. I'll come back up after they
Okay.
have the moment, and I'll ask both of you guys questions. Bye.
Okay. So Diana, tell us a little about yourself, where you're from.
So I'm from
Um.
Cali, but I live in London, United Kingdom, and I'm 27
Oh.
years old.
Oh, if you don't mind us asking, what made the decision of that big move?
So I met my husband on Meet Me 6 years ago, and I got married him a year later. So,
Period.
Congratulations.
and
Congratulations.
we opened our marriage about almost 3 years ago. We've been married for 5.
Nice. So
Who asking who? So
um
we both decided to open it at the same time to open our marriage.
okay, okay. So
So he has his side pieces, and I can have soon enough. I'll have my side pieces.
so you're looking for some virtual side pieces?
No, I mean I can go out in person to find
So
my side
okay, okay,
pieces,
okay.
or I can go international if I wanted to.
Internet. Okay, okay. So question for you,
Yes.
my love. So let's say you start talking to this very handsome gentleman right here. He is a streamer, right?
Yes.
If you guys start, entangling and stuff like that, do you
Hmm.
feel that it's something that you would be interested? Like, would you feel like you would want to get to know him as a streamer, where you support him in any way you can, or would you want to keep it private and offline off of this app if you were to
I would
pursue
like
the
see like
open?
I would keep it open. I wouldn't like just like strictly keep it private. I would keep it both ways. That's just me. Example, like my husband's on here too. He has his own profile. Whatever he does, that's his business. What I have on my profile, it's my business. But he knows my friends who I follow. He can come in, whatever.
Okay, okay, Santana. This is
Curveball.
yeah, we love it.
Because I know another person. I know Autumn knows this person, but yeah, that's how I met Autumn. Her person I know with her.
Are you into sexting and
Oh, it depends on who. Like, if
phone
I'm serious
sex?
with the person, then yeah. If I take it to a deeper level, my level for intimacy is like past 20 dates. I don't go before that. I'm not with friends with benefits or stuff like that. My
Okay,
husband doesn't join my sex party. I don't join his sex party. I'll say everything's separate.
okay. What's your take on? Sorry.
Okay.
What's your take on?
It's okay.
Sorry,
I know it's not a lot of people.
it's
They're
okay.
not used to sharing. Their jealousy will come out. My husband and I are not jealous with each other. So
Mhm.
he's much older than me, but Depends on in the UK, but it's very rare. I've seen it so far.
Okay.
Like people are thinking, is it from Utah, like the polygamy lifestyle? But I don't call myself polygamy or polyamorous or whatever. I just call it an open marriage.
What's your take on foreplay? Can you live without it, or do you feel like you would lead with orally pleasing someone that you're intimate with?
Say again. Rephrase the question.
Foreplay. Do you think it's a go or a no?
It depends on like the connection for me. Because with my past, I have to build a connection. I can't just go like, oh, okay, swing on it. That's me.
Okay.
So
let's say
I try not to talk. Huh?
Let's say Mr. Bag Santana lived in your, where you live, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he would like to actively interact with you on a regular basis. How would you set that up with your husband living with you as well? But you guys have these restrictions, I'm sure, right? Or not?
So like I had to do everything outside the house. So like if say Bags and I met, we would talk about what the boundaries, rules of what my husband and I have, and like set that rules and that communication, and not stepping over. My husband comes first, you come second. You will always be a boyfriend. I'm not going to divorce my husband and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can get, okay, I'll explain my situation is I can do everything on the table. I can get pregnant, but I won't get divorced. That's the only thing I can't do, and bring someone into the home.
You said you could get pregnant?
Yeah, I can get pregnant.
Oh, that's toxic. Okay.
So if a guy got me pregnant, my husband and I will have to sit down with the guy I was talking to who wants to get me pregnant. We will have a legal contract, and it'll be like signed.
Sorry.
But so it's just we're protecting. Like, example, if I'm bringing a kid in the world and you're gonna leave me alone with the baby, and you're like, oh, see you, bye. Leaving that responsibly. That's not fair. The child should go through that. So. I feel like everybody's just like their mouths are like, I can't do this, but this girl can.
Right. No, that takes some strength.
Yeah, my husband's only gonna be 42, and I'm only 27.
Got it. Okay, well, you this is some strength here. Thank you, and I guess anyone in the audience, feel free, because we've never had this type of experience. Feel free to ask any questions.
Yeah, I talk about it freely, open to with my other friends. My friends grilled me so many questions. If you guys ask me about like all the disease, how do they handle it? I asked them to take a test right in front of me while we go to the doctors and go ask them, can you give them an STD?
What?
All this stuff. Yeah. So I talk about, and I to my friends about it. They're like, okay, girl, you got it. I can. So.
This was a twist. Bags,
Well, hi everybody. Welcome to the Confessions and the Autobiography of Deanna. This is no longer.
Bags was not expected to this twist.
This is no longer. This is no longer entanglement. This is literally entanglement because she's in entanglement right now.
And I'll say
we have two versions going of entanglement.
It's Bags. I blame Bags. No one's ever brought this energy. Bags.
I have a question. I have real questions. Yes. So good luck to you and Bags. Okay. Do you guys? Gosh, professional. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Do you guys do like STD HIV testing every 6 months, every 3 months, every year, every 9 months?
So for my husband and I, or like the partners, I say.
For both, because if Santana wants to get
Yes.
with you, I'm not saying he does or he
So
doesn't.
my
If
husband
he
and
wants
I
to get
get
with you,
tested every
do
week.
you every week? So do you
Yeah.
require bags? Like he bags. So where will bags fall in? Since you said you have other guys, others. So not more than
Like I
one
mean
of
I haven't
others.
like
So will
so
he be
I'm
your main
chatting
others?
like I will still like I would ask them to get tested. If they're open on their side, they can have it open on their side. But I won't have like obviously mine is with my husband, but I won't have multiple like boyfriends, I'll say, if I wanted to.
Uh, okay, so you can have bags as your only guy, and your husband is the other guy.
If I want to just have it just bags, just I can. But if I want to add in multiple, I can. But I
Yeah.
will have to have that conversation with bags and say, hey, bags, is it okay if I have like another guy? Make sure that boundaries.
Any
To
bag says
cross.
no, and he wants to be the only guy. How would
If he wants to be the only guy, like to keep
only
like
side
his
piece?
side, like a side piece, yeah, he could be like a boyfriend. That will say, and if that's it, then I agree with him, and then we communicate on that. I'll say.
All right, and
Does your
then
husband go
would
both
you
ways? No.
fly? So you are in the UK and he is in
Yes.
America. So would you fly to meet Beck, or do you want him to fly to meet you, or do you
I
want
mean, like
both? How would
right
that work?
now, like I'm on a visa, so I mean, I'm restricted like how many days I'm out of the country. That's the only such part. If I would love to meet people outside the UK, I would, but I would have to wait for my citizenship to
Okay,
get,
would you approve? Would you fly him
Yeah, so
then
that's the
to the
hard part.
UK? Would you fly? How interested will you be of Beggs? Will you fly him to the UK for free?
Sorry, guys.
No,
Hold on.
I'm not working at this moment, so I can't like financially like I'm working, but it's not enough to bring someone over,
It's not
I'll
enough
say.
to fly. It's not enough to
Yeah.
fly. Okay, and then what if your husband, as your husband with your open relationship, has he ever gotten another woman pregnant?
No, not yet.
Okay, so what the final thing is, let's say you and Banks got together, okay, and he
Yes.
got you pregnant, and out of nowhere your husband got another female pregnant. How would that work?
So we would both have to sit down, like say Bags and then my husband. We would sit down, the three of us. We'll sit down like in a meeting and sign a contract in that way. Like it would be legalized, and so an example, vice versa, the girl he got a girl pregnant. I was down with the girl and myself and my husband.
But should a contract happen with a child? I don't think like an official contract. I don't think he will want like an official contract. That sounds
The
too
problem is
strenuous.
we're bringing our roots down because if you're getting a girl pregnant, example, like obviously I'm married, and you're gonna go, okay, you're not gonna show up, and you one day later you don't come back. You know what I mean? Like walked away from the child, and that's not fair to the child to go through any of that.
Okay. All right. I think that's enough of the questions that I have. What about you, Santana? Do you have any questions?
Mm.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
like, I just need white out.
that was dang, you know
Welcome you
that
to two versions of entanglement. Bags
yes.
and Santana, and the entanglement of Deanna and her boyfriend and her side pieces. Okay?
So
All
yes,
right. Bye.
we've got 10 minutes left, right? So what we're gonna do now? Thank you so much,
You're
Tiana,
welcome.
for
But yeah,
lovely,
that's I'm
lovely,
just saying
lovely.
like that's like I don't make it to like the 20th date. I don't put myself in danger just yet. Like example, you guys asked me like if was my husband know where I'm at? Yeah, he knows where I'm at. We have GPS on each other just in case if I'm in endangerment.
Got it, got it. Well, I believe in happiness and fun, and just yes, come.
Thank you.
Okay, my love, come. Don't go too far. Let me get you. Okay, my
But if anybody
love.
has any questions, you guys can hit me up with a favorite. I don't
Totally. You're gonna come
mind.
back in the box too, so you can explain this a little more, my love. Okay. Okay. Bags. How are you feeling, Bags?
I'm alright. No what I'm saying? I'm alright.
Yes. So, Bags. We're gonna have you pick 3 women that stood out the most to you to come back in the box, and you'll be asking them a question each, right? That I guess you can come up with, which is a deal breaker for you, and we will move from there.
Alright. I'm gonna
Let me
pick.
see. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna pick Jazzy, Autumn, and her.
Period. Okay, so we got Jazzy.
Oh, it's
Boom.
getting cold down there.
Autumn. Boom. And her.
I
This is
just want to say, Bags, I don't feel like I got enough time in the
I
box. You
also
know what
want
I
to do.
mean?
I was
So,
actually gonna do that. I actually want yes, because that's crazy. Because I actually literally forgot the beginning part. Jazzy, I want you to explain. I mean, tell us a little bit about yourself in detail, right? Because I don't think we got the chance to do that. And what we can find in your stream, your sign, anything, any upcoming events.
okay, cool. Because I didn't do it on the last one either, I don't think. But I'm
Uh,
Jazzy. Of course, I am 30 years old. I don't have any kids. I'm ex-army. I hope to have kids eventually. um, my stream, I'm just now getting back into streaming. So right now I'm working on the content aspects. Uh, but what you can find in my stream is a little bit of deep conversations, like debatable conversations, not arguments, but on controversial topics. Love that. A little bit of musical aspect. I ain't gonna say too much about that because my show isn't ready yet. So stay tuned. Follow me on IG to find out more about that coming up. Yeah.
nice, nice. Yes,
Oh,
thank you,
I'm
Jazzy.
a
Yes.
Virgo too, by the way.
Gang,
Period.
gang.
Period. No, every time she comes, she's always just like, big energy and everything. I get caught up like, oh my God, look at her, look at Jazzy. So I apologize. Yes. So here's the time where you three women, right? Tell us, what do you feel that makes you three stand out? Why should he pick you out of all the other women here? Because you guys have made it here as the three that he's picked, right? So each of you name one thing about yourselves that you feel is the reason he should pick you amongst the, instead of everyone else.
One thing?
Just one. We could start with
Mm.
I'm confident. I'll start.
Autumn.
I'm confident.
Period.
I'm, yeah.
Her.
Mm, I feel like I don't want you to pick me for a reason that I tell you. I want you to pick me for a reason that you tell me for real.
Ooh. Jazzy.
Um, Me myself, I'd say I'd make a good candidate because I'm pretty sure of what I want. Ain't no back and forth, you know what I mean? Ain't no gray. It's pretty straightforward. There ain't no confusion.
Period. See how she said? See? Okay. Now, Bags is gonna ask each of you guys his three deal breaker questions. After that, he will be picking, who he would like to go on this virtual Netflix and chill date with in this upcoming week.
All right. So, question number one: do any of y'all date men with children?
I
Does him having
Yeah,
children?
I
of
am
course.
open to it. At my big grown age, I doubt I'm gonna meet a lot of men viable candidates without children at this point. And plus I don't have any, I have no problem loving on others, people's kids, you know. So yeah.
Do you date women with children, though?
Absolutely.
Most definitely. I have a son, a 4-year-old son myself. So to see the single father or the parent in you definitely will make the bond grow stronger for sure.
Mm.
All right. Next question: how bad is long distance? Like, what type of factors does that play into y'all's dating life?
Me, I don't wanna, I'll go first, y'all. For me, long distance isn't a big factor to me because if we want each other bad enough, we'll make it happen. For me, I am a veteran, so it's easier for me to relocate. If my partner is willing to make that happen, etc. Um, and also there's fights. You know what I'm saying? In the courting process, dating process, we can see each other. It's not like we're in prison. So
Mm. Period.
You want to go eyes? Or you want me to? I'll go.
You can go next.
I'll go. It's good. Um, I think long distance is, it's doable, but it would depend on how often you've seen each other, you met up, and how committed you were in communicating the whole time. Long distance, is it like you have to still be there emotionally and spiritually to somebody, even if it's long distance, and I think that's a valuable thing to have. Um, and it really falls down to communication in that aspect too.
Yeah. I feel like no matter how far you are, it's not hard to get close, facts, but no matter how far you are, I feel like our relationship will still thrive. And due to the energy, if you want to be with that person, you'll always put the time and energy into the conversation to keep the emotion and feelings there with the intimate. Because a lot of great relationships start off with just a phone conversation. I mean, for
Mm,
instance, look at us. We're on a live right here. This is just like a FaceTime conversation.
mm.
And like Deanna was saying, she met her husband on here. So it is possible to have a long distance relationship and then meet in between.
All
Okay.
the I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All the answers were like, "This is hard. I don't want to be involved anymore." Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. This is tough. This is tough. So go ahead, Bags. You got this.
All right. And last question. What is your go-to meal to cook? Like if you really know this is the one thing that you can knock out the park.
Well, for me, it depends on the occasion, of course. Like if I'm trying to do something romantic for my man, spice it up a little bit. Yeah, a good surf and turf, good steak, with the shrimp, maybe mashed potatoes and a green vegetable of some sort, but it's just on a regular day, maybe some spaghetti.
I'm Appalachian, so meat, potatoes, and gravy, sign me up. I can make that happen out of anything. So, um, I take on any challenge.
I'm a seafood fan. I absolutely love seafood. My go-to dish is always gonna be seafood. Like I'm telling you, not only can I make it and it's gonna be fire, but that's my go-to. But if it was just like a regular night and we wasn't doing too much, I ain't even gonna lie, I fuck with the stuffed bell peppers. That
Girl,
shit
I was
be
gonna say stuffed
fire.
shells. That's a good one. That is good.
That stuffed bell pepper with that rice on the side. Ooh, bussin'.
Period. Okay.
Boil water.
Now it's making me hungry.
Girl,
Mm.
I'm coming to
All
your
right.
house. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
I want all of them. Can I just get all these guys? I don't know. But y'all don't do the party. Where's Deanna at? Sorry. Go ahead.
I didn't get to answer that question. Now, I'm a little different than the other women's that answer, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit on the side of Deanna when it comes to the poly. So for me, I feel like as long as, say if me and my partner, it's just us starting out, as long as we have ourselves established, as long as he can treat me well and take care of his house before he thinks about adding a third party, then I'm perfectly fine with that. I actually do like women as well, so I have no problem in the entanglement. You know what I mean? For real, So for me, I'm open to it, but it just depends on
Jazzy
the
always be
person.
bringing the spice.
Yes, always.
Mm.
Okay. We're learning a lot tonight. Um. Yeah. Okay. Well, Bags, how are you feeling with all these lovely answers? I mean, we've come to a close where now it's your time to, pick who you're going to take on this lovely virtual and a virtual Netflix and chill date, whether it's going to be in your stream or theirs, or if it's going to be in private, offline.
Okay, cool. So first of all, thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did an amazing job. I asked those three questions mainly because that's what differentiates a lot with a lot of women. Those are really the make or break points when dating somebody, you know what I'm saying, this day and age. Especially with me being a father and all of that. I love people that acknowledge the fact that I'm gonna always be a father first, no matter what. So with that, I also asked about something that my grandma always was near and dear to her heart was cooking. So I love seafood. I'm from Louisiana, so I automatically love seafood. You know what I'm saying? Crawfish and all of this.
Yes.
I also asked about the long distance and stuff because you know what I'm saying. I like to date to grow. If we can't grow, even no matter how far the distance is. So the person with the closest answers and stuff was her. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jazzy had a lot in common. Army, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? She's real relatable to a lot of the things that she said. And Autumn was amazing as well. Like I loved her answer to the poly questions and stuff. So it was a tight one.
Congratulations. This was fun, Lola. Thank
No, wait,
you.
yes, you chose.
Yeah.
Her.
Oh, just
Yeah.
like okay. So wait,
Or
listen.
you
So
missed
I
it.
would
We didn't even
love.
do a drum roll. He
Wow.
was so sure of himself. We didn't even do a
Listen,
drum roll with
it
this
was that.
one.
It was that. I know what she said. I know what she said.
Yeah.
That you know what I mean. Made it
Thank
Yeah.
you, Gigi.
We
Oh
knew
my
that
God.
out the gate when he was
Listen,
blushing
listen,
right
listen.
away.
Jazzy, Autumn. I would like you guys.
We had some entanglements before this. I think it's a little rigged.
Hey,
Talking about
period.
some DMs and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, in the
Nah.
pre-DM, right? I don't know, but hey, listen. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this, Jazzy, Autumn. I'd actually like to have you guys individually as guests for the next upcoming ones. So her, wow, we did not expect this. How do you feel about this, you guys? I mean, I can't ask too much because it's not my business. You know, you guys can either do this, you know, on Instagram video if you want, or you guys can do it in either Back Santana stream or in yours where you guys watch a virtual you know, Netflix and chill, watch a movie of your choice together. And all I ask is you come back and tell me what you learned about each other and what movie you watched. And yeah, how do you guys feel about? How do you feel, her? Oh my goodness! Sorry, I'm excited.
I mean, it's different. Like I told Bags already. Like at first, I was like, "Wait, Bags." I kind of just ran into him. I remembered you. I know he talked about some. You don't remember me, but I did. But we really haven't had like no get to know each other conversations. So it's a good opportunity to even get to like just know you. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
You never know
Because
things.
somebody in the audience